Can you do a clap for me?
Just the normal 8 pattern?
Hayden,
Yeah, okay. Where's your reverse? Same.
Just
can you do a clap for me? Okay.
Oh, this is so
No, I know when
exciting.
someone's pride and joy that you need to respect them and
Mate, don't talk about it.
return the favour. You can drive the race car one day.
one day. So this is the holder.
Cool sound.
I can't believe you're talking about showing the car respect and stuff. How many cars have you flipped and smacked to pieces?
Yeah, but they're
You just
mine
said
though.
that, eh?
You're my mirror on that side.
Yeah, you're right, mate.
You feel this thing. You feel the power through the steering wheel.
Yeah, just rumbling, eh?
She's got a long first gear.
That just sounds so angry, doesn't it? Just wants to go.
Oh, you gotta love the smell and everything, though.
Yeah.
This is a car you do have to drive with the windows down on.
Yeah.
The old door boxes are always a bit hard to drive.
Mate, there's such a big rotor culture here, right? Hearing the big events they have.
So these are what I love. It's like it is a race car. You got the hard clutch, you got the bloody dog gearbox.
Yeah. You fella wants to race, so way you go.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Sits in nicely, yeah.
You got to be a bit harder on the old dog boxes.
Do you?
Yeah. With a dog gear to actually get it in a gauge.
I'm glad you're driving. Whoa!
I've got to find somebody to give it a wee squirt now.
Yeah. He did want you to drive it, didn't he? Have you driven Rotary before? Have you
No,
driven?
first time.
Is that right?
Whether you're
Yeah.
a Rotary fan or not,
See that guy
you
giving
gotta love these cars.
Oh yeah.
That sound.
Just the look people give you too, eh? Like, old mate back there just, yeah boys!
Well, I think he not only hear you coming, he can feel you coming.
Yeah.
She's a bit different to a Mini.
Is it heaps different from the cars you drive as well? Does it compare to anything?
No, actually, the way it drives is quite similar to a race car.
Is it?
'Cause
Yeah.
It basically is a race car.
Yeah.
You know, the gearbox, the clutch.
Sort of almost needs to be driven a bit quicker, eh? It
You've
can't
gotta
really
drive
just
them.
idle along it. Yeah, boy!
Right, so exactly right. Any car like this, you got to drive them. They're not made to be driven
Not made to pot
to the
around.
supermarket. No. There you go. That's about the sweet spot there in third gear, 50k.
So you're really chucking that gearbox, isn't it? He's loving it, eh?
Have you ever driven anything with a dog box or anything?
Nah, I haven't. Nah, I'm not that keen on it either. Mate, this is his baby, eh? feel for your car.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Even little things like the clutch white point.
Yeah, just all that
It sounds a bit more like a Rotary there now.
Yeah.
Got some torque.
Has a
And it's instant.
instant.
Yeah. It wouldn't be any good on gravel.
No,
Yeah, I don't think you had to control the wheel spin at all.
Really? Does that what you felt like the
Oh,
power?
yeah,
And
it's just instant power.
instant power. Yeah.
Very, very sensitive. Very
Yeah,
cool.
it's very sensitive. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like jerky as hell.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you got to get used to it. And
But as I was saying to Andy, like the cars aren't made to be driven slow like this.
nah,
It's got to be driven
it's
with a
gotta
bit of
be
anger.
moving all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the dog box doesn't really work unless you
Yeah.
got the high RPM and.
Yeah.
I think we've found a new love here for Rotary, eh?
Well, how can you not love the sound?
Oh, good.
Doesn't matter if you're a Rotary fan or not, you still gotta love the sound of a good car.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much for.
All good, brother.
I was trying to be easy on the gearbox, but
Your gearbox has got hiding, mate. So it's all good.
That is so cool, man.
It's cool, eh?
Oh.
no, thank you for letting me drive that. That's
Anytime, mate. Really appreciate
Even
it.
just
Anytime.
like driving past people, they're just like, "Oh, you boys, yeah,
And Andy's out the window like, yeah, man.
yeah." I was giving all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we nearly picked up some hot chicks, but then we realised it was just Chris, so we kicked her
You
out.
know, he was out.
Hey, what's wrong with just Chris?
It's how it's.
So I think once he got over that initial reaction of the power, then it's actually quite consistent.
That's right. Yeah.
Just that first initial.
In 4:1 ratios for the diff.
Oh, it
So it's real.
seems quite short.
It's short.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Because what?
Oh, we need it for drag
it's
racing.
5-speed, isn't it?
Fast speed. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what would be your top speed on the end of a quarter mile?
133 mile.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you must have quite a long fifth then?
Long fifth.
Yeah.
Long fourth.
Long fourth.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Because first,
So
second,
that's-
third
I'll
seem
finish
quite.
on fourth gear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought first, second, third, or first, second seem shortish.
It
Or
feels
first long, but then it seems first to second, second, third seems a bit
short.
shorter.
That's right. Yeah. And
Well,
then
I
third,
didn't try fourth or fifth.
That's right. So fourth is real long.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. It's straight muffler all the way through. You should have a look on the bottom to work out.
Oh really?
Just the exhaust setup. There's 4 pipes all
What is
the
it?
way.
3 inch?
2 inch.
2 inch, sorry. Oh, it's all stainless.
All stainless, man.
Yeah, they've done a good job of that.
Oh yeah, let me have a look.
How's that look?
It looks, is it stainless?
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah, I'd hate to know what the build cost has been.
Yeah. Was,
You
was
prob- you-
2 goes at it anyway.
You probably don't even want to know yourself.
No, it's better off.
When you chip away at it though, it's not, it's
Yeah.
kind of a work in.
A work in progress, pretty
yeah.
much. Yeah, and then you got to write it off like that. At the end of the day, is the value of it now. Like, I've been offered in excess of 150 for the car,
Yes.
just as it sits. So it's. Yeah.
But it's we don't really do it any motorsport to add value to the car. We do it because we enjoy doing it.
Passion. Yeah.
And
That's all it is.
if it's like so that at the end of it, then it's a bonus.
Exactly.
It's a really good point, isn't it?
Yep.
You do it because it's a real love and a passion.
Yep.
And then if it's
No
worth
one-
that in the end, oh great. But
Yeah.
if it's not, hey, this is my baby.
Exactly, and that's how you got to look at it, and that's how I've looked at all my projects. It's not about the end game; it's about
It's a
what you
process.
have in the process.
Yeah.
The friends you get together with, the mates you have for lifelong friends. You know what I mean? Things like that sort of thing.
But the 10-second club one, that's obviously your recent one, is it?
Yep, so 10-second one, New Zealand Performance car, after you do a 10-second pass, or anyone in the country, as soon as they break a sort of the 10-second barrier,
That's quite a valuable sticker then.
it is.
It's a lot
So-
of work
so-
that goes into that.
Yep.
Chris couldn't buy that and put that on her car. You have to.
You have to really earn it, eh?
But that ain't going to be no 10-second car, ever. Sorry, but unless you're going to put a big engine in it.
But nah, Corollas, mate, you want to be going with a 2J in there. Lately, couple of companies in Australia, they've started to make full bodies for them now. So like, you know, the Mustangs and Camaros and all these, the bodies you can pretty much now buy off Summit, the book, you know, or the Rocket Racing book or whatever. But now they've started to do this, and it's in production at the moment for the sedan model. Not the coupe, but just the sedan, because sedan is more sought after than a coupe. And you can buy pretty much all the repo parts for these vehicles, anything from the R100s to RX7s now you can buy reproduction parts.
Oh, I see.
So that's sort of starting the scene back up again, you know.
Oh, you make me want to learn a bit more about Rotaries now.
It's cool, man.
Especially when you hear what it sounds like.
Yeah. There's not many of them that sound like
as
this.
a petrol head, when you hear a good sounding car,
Oh, definitely, man.
And that smell.
irrelevant to what it is.
Yeah, that's it. So this is a necessary brute for an RX, for any rotor head.
Oh, yeah.
Big tank.
Yep.
Big tank.
80 litre.
95.
95.
Yep.
Probably doesn't take you long to go through that. Plenty of oil.
Some oil. Some 4T, which is pretty much like a 2-stroke, 4-stroke.
It's just like running a chainsaw, really.
Pretty much. Just in case you get stopped on the side of the road, because we've done that before. There's been on the side of the road. That's probably one of the reasons why it doesn't like hanging out in this car, is because coming back from the drags one day, it ran out of gas and she was on the side of the road for like nearly an hour
Oh, no.
on peak hour traffic, so she didn't appreciate that.
No, she wouldn't.
No.
She wouldn't.
So ever since then, no go. Brody's or something, and then
Has he got another classic, or is it?
Like the most jumpy
Bogans.
I'm cutting here.